Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm at the RV park, the dealer RV park at Alvarado, Texas, Motorhome Specialist, and that is my new Four Winds Class C 22E. Spent my first night in it, and they've got several RV sites here, and it's for the people that buy a new RV. They can park and check it out the first night that they're here. Let me change hands with this phone right quick. There we go. Now, because I got my walking stick in my other hand. So, anyway, here we go. Let's go look at the dealership and see what we got here. These are all new RVs that have just been sold on this, and they're parking here just to, again, check things out like I did. But that's mine right there, babe. I'm amazed. I can't believe I own that. I mean, I can't. After all these years. And there's a great big American flag there. The wind's out of the southeast. And so we'll walk a while. I'll hold the phone as long as I can. But right now I'm pleased with the 24E, the Four Winds 24E. And this is a huge dealership. I mean, somehow or another this Super 8 motel got a spot in between the RV park and their dealership. It's really kind of a hard location to find if you were going to stay in that motel. Here's one here, an interesting here. I think that's a Freightliner chassis on that. Could be wrong. I haven't seen the front of it yet. But these are big old good ones here. Yeah, it's a Freightliner chassis. And there's another Four Winds over here. Identical to mine, except it's got the blue coloring on the sides instead of the red. Well, no, that's a longer one. That's a little bit longer. That's probably a 26-footer. Yeah, everybody here in this park is checking out the stuff on their RVs and thinking, now where do we go? Now that we got this thing, what do we do? But I'm just out for my morning walk, and it feels good here at Alvarado, Texas. Temperature is close to 40, I think. Little breeze right now. That's Interstate 35 straight ahead. And to me, it sounds like a beast that's waking up, in the mornings because of all the traffic. It never stops, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Does that make me glad I live in a small town like Llano, Texas? Yes, absolutely. I couldn't fight this stuff every day like some people do. No, I never did. I chose a different path. But anyway, if you're ever looking for the Super 8, it's right over here. It's right in the middle of the dealership. So you could come stay in the Super 8. That'd be convenient, and go look at RVs. They've got several motorhomes on their lot. I mean, several. I thought I was going to see a blank inventory, but no, they've got a lot of them, probably 100 or more. We'll walk down a couple of rows of them. You can't go in them; they're all locked up. But this Freightliner chassis is pretty popular. I'll tell you the price of it, because I see it on the window right here. I don't know what exact model this is. It's a Nexus, Nexus. It's $198,999 on well, that's on an international chassis. Looks like it's about a 30-footer approx. Here's one next to it on a Freightliner that's $234,000, and yeah, these are all Freightliners and internationals, and they're all about the same width. I mean, same price rather. Here's one here. Well, I tell you, that'd be a tough one to get around in, but different strokes. This one's $195,999. It's a Nexus. That's what that guy had. It's a 36-footer, 36 DS. Here's a Freedom Bridge 38 footer, $256, $999. Everybody should have two of them. Yeah. Look at all these things they got, man. They got that whole row. Both sides. There's one for $112,000. It's a 32T. Yeah, if you call them, tell them that Rusty sent you, and Buck will take care of me. Buck, the salesman. Here's one right here called the Freedom Bridge. This one's $342,999. $342,000. I'm going to tell you something about these windshields. They're made specifically for that unit. Okay, you can't get that replaced anywhere. Like on mine, it's just a Chevy chassis with a Chevy window. You can get it replaced pretty easy if you had to. Have I ever had to do that? No. $284,000 for this one right here. Yeah, these are expensive dogs. Here's one, $384,999. You want to know why these are sitting here? This is an Integra because of that right there. $385,000. That's all they got left is their high dollar units. All the ones like I've got are gone. The $55,000, $60,000 range, they don't have a single one on their lot. But anyway, I'm just out and about for a walk. Yeah, you know, this just tells you right now that you see these big old dogs here. This is not the market people are after anymore. You know, all the baby boomers went through that phase, and right out the other side. Here's one here, a Cornerstone. It's a 2021. It's a 45 footer, $514,999. Here's one for $519,000. I mean, you know, and you can drive these things with a regular Class A license. You know, you can be 80 years old or 90 with a Class A license and hop in that thing and push it down the highway at 90 miles an hour. Maybe. Yeah. There's big old good ones and good old big ones, right? No, none of these appeal to me, baby. None. Well, not only is it the price, I mean, I just can't imagine having to drive that thing. This one's $276. Another Integra 39 footer. They do have a few travel trailers too. Anyway, this is where you go in. There's the entrance. That's the building where all the salesmen are. And you just look for the big flag right there. Right next to that big flag is the sales office. And in there somewhere is a guy named Buck. And tell him Rusty sent you. And then send me an email to rusty78609@yahoo.com and let me see if they take care of me like they said they would. $469.99, $999, 45 footer. That's why it's sitting here, guys. The big unit market is not hot. The big Class A's, no, it's dead. Not totally, but it's sick. They got a few travel trailers. I didn't know that. I thought they just had motorhomes. This is a used unit here. It's a Venetian, I think. It's $302,000. Anyway, they got some travel trailers up here. I'll go look at them and just show you the outside. Yeah, I'm going to walk the whole lot because I need to get some exercise. They got fifth wheels and travel trailers. Here's some fifth wheels here. This is called a Road Warrior. Obviously, all of these are made by Thor. I'll see if I can find a price. A Road Warrior. Yeah, this one is $83,999, and it looks like it's a 43 footer. Oh, these are open, but there's no light. Let's look in here just a second. I don't think I can do much in the dark, but Yeah, this is a palace, you know what I mean? It's like a house. I'm not going to go in, but you know, it's $84,000 if you're interested. Getting up those steps be my first problem. All right, let's go see some more. Again, we're at Motorhome Specialists, Alvarado, Texas, near Fort Worth, Dallas. And here's some travel trailers they've got. So they've got Road Warrior, big giant fifth wheels, and then they got Mobile Suites, S-U-I-T-E-S. That one right there is $161,000. And then they have some Twilight Signature travel trailers, just a regular old travel trailer. I don't see any prices, but I imagine you're looking in the 30s. Let's see what we got. Here's one. Yeah, here it's this is a 28 footer, $32,995. It's called a Twilight something. Yeah. So anyway, we'll continue to walk. But yeah, we're close to Interstate 35, so I'm sure you hear a little road noise. It is a beautiful day, as you can see, but just row after row after row of motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels. Here's some Class C's up here. It's an unusual color combination. I'll have to check those out, and then I'll probably end the video because I'm running out of storage space on my Google Pixel smartphone, and the only way to erase the quote images is do a factory reset, and I hate to do it, but I will. This right here, oh, these are no, that's a Class C. It's called a Rebel, R-E-B-E-L. Let's see if they got a price on these. This is it's an international chassis. That's why they look a little different. I don't see a price, but I imagine you're in the 180 range. Oh, there's one. It's $169,999. That's a 30 footer on an international chassis. Here's the same thing on a Freightliner chassis. Oh no, that's international too. This one's $117,000. It's a 35R, whatever that is, and a lot more of the big old motorhomes, guys. Just amazing, isn't it? Here's some more Class C's down here. Some of these we're getting close to the used units, I think. Here's some called Leprechaun by Coachman. I don't see a price. It's a, I don't know, I can't see the price. I think these may be used or trade-ins because I'm looking at the tires. This one right here is $84,000. It's a Freelander by Coachman. That's basically the same thing I have for $20,000 less. Yeah, you can take a look at it. It's a nice looking unit. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get over here and end the video. Here's a colorful little dog. This is an Omni. Okay, Omni. It's on a Ford Super Duty chassis, F350. Let me get my stick where it'll stay up. But anyway, guys, from Alvarado, Texas, on a cool sunny morning, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, which means seize the day in Latin, carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. That's Interstate 35 right there. But there is no direct exit off of 35 to the dealership. You have to go under the deal and turn on a road, I think 84 or something. Just use Google Maps. Google found it for me. Here's a Four Winds here. No price. But anyway, guys, I'm going to finish my walk. I'm right into the sun, right? Genius, right? There's the Omni, OEM Omni. I wonder how many words you can get out of that. Omni. Anyway, from Alvarado, Motorhome Specialist, or motorhome specialist, yeah, RV dealer. Yeah, if you check with them, be sure and tell Buck, and then send me an email to rusty78609@yahoo.com. That way we'll check them out. So anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. I already said that. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and then you'll feel like doing some of this stuff. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.